No fish to speak of. Oh, they move way too fast. Sir, do you have anything slow-moving on the island that I could eat? A sloth? Snail? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here today, checking out Tribe, Primitive Builder, where, well, I'm led to believe we're going to be dumped down in the middle of paradise and have to build up a small town with the help of our fellow tribespeople. I actually know very little about the game. This was sent along as a key from the developer, so right off the bat, thank you very much to those folks for that. I have, of course, left a link to the Steam page down below, so if you want to check out Tribe yourself, you can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to jump right in and see what we're doing here.
The Isle of the Banished. The unfortunate end of my journey. You'd think that I'm the leader of this quest, or at the very least the leader's helper. No. All my life I thought they were my brothers, but now they will see to my banishment. Fools! They say I deserve this, but they have not had to live with the vision of our doom. Since I was a boy, I constantly played with sticks. I saw their potential and ways to connect them that others thought impossible. The gods were good to me, so our village grew. The elders told me I had a gift, but the village was not enough. I was convinced that the gods expected more from me. Haunted by the vision of doom, I decided to build an altar that reached the sky. I thought that would appease them, but gods had different plans for me. They split the sky in two and consumed all my work. I was banished for offending them. Me, the only one who knew the truth. Only upon seeing the flaming rocks on the Isle of the Banished up close, the truth revealed itself to me. The gods wanted me to end up here.
Okay, let me just see if I can get everyone up to speed on what just happened there. So, I was the only guy on my island who knew how sticks worked, so I made things out of sticks. And then a lightning strike burned all my sticks. And all the other people in the village got really freaked out about that. They said, "You've angered the gods with your sticks. You have to go and live on another island where the other people who know how sticks work live." And then this guy popped up and he gave me a fish and said I'm going to die soon. I think we're all up to speed now. So I have a fish, which I'm very excited about, and he's encouraged me to cook my fish at his fire, which I assume is the fire with the big exclamation mark over it here. Can I jump? I can jump over the log. Okay, excellent. So let's see what we can do about cooking a fish. I think that's a great place to start. So I indeed have fish, and I can craft fish. Well, I've got 3 of them, so I may as well craft 3, and it says you could do up to 3 here. All right, craft some fish. Great, I've done that. I've got some food, and we're continuing to craft that. Well, I put some lettuce on it. Oh, I've made it very, very nice. Now, I think I just accidentally ate one by right-clicking on it, but I'm going to try that again to see if that actually worked. Yeah, okay, so I'm up there on fish. That's water, all right, and then rest. Okay, fair enough. Let's get out of all of this. Go talk to the elder. All right, do I have an idea? Yeah, the elder's going to be, well, over there, obviously. And I was also told I have to jump over like a fire pit or something. Was that it? Did I accomplish my mission? Oh no, that wasn't fire. That was just sunlight. Now, it looks like I could cut these. I don't think I have any kind of knife, though. No, I don't think I do, so I don't have any kind of weapon yet. Can I get back into my inventory, please? Let's see that. So all I've got is my one thing left of cooked fish. Altar, what are we doing here? Aha! Well, there's my skill tree. Right there, that's, or at least some sort of tech tree. Yeah, that's going to unlock Gatherer's Hut, Shaman's Hut, Toolmakers. What's at the end of the line here? A marketplace. Okay. And I could do what here? What's this going to unlock? Hunter's Hut. Stronger Tribe gives me a medium sleep hut. Where does this go exactly? Pickaxe, danger. Okay, what's in danger? All right, travel to the southern altar. That looks like my first thing I have to do. And then over here, I'll get an obsidian totem. And then supporting the ark. I have no idea what any of this means. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just go find the guy who's got the thing. Do we live in a volcano? Because this is a terrible place to live. This is really poor. You know there's beachfront property out there, right? Why do we live in a volcano? Can I sprint? I can sprint. Okay, wait a minute. What could I do with that thing there? Hang on, come back to that. Is there... Yeah, I can do a thing. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting, like, stuff. I've got branches. Oh, well, that's gotta be handy. Yeah, get all the... Can I get the rock? No, I can't get the rock, but I could get some more branches. Alright, this will be useful for something. Oh, and apparently that has increased my gathering skill at the same time, just by picking up a few sticks. Well, cool. Then I'm gonna pick up all the sticks on the way to this guy's house. Speaking of which, do I have some sort of carry capacity? Do I have anything here that says this much weight and no more? What am I doing here? Here's my craftsman. Alright, so I made some of those fish things, and I'm going up in craft a little bit. There's my gathering right there. Reduces fatigue while gathering, increases the chance of finding additional resources. Okay, good. So get stuff, get more stuff. Yeah, if I had a pickaxe, I could obviously mine some rock there. I'm just grabbing some more branches on my way, because, I mean, it's that kind of game. We're going to need them for something. I bet I'm making a pickaxe out of these branches that are here. Okay, I think I'm relatively close to this guy's house. Now, see, that looks like a rock I should be able to pick up. It is not, though. I should figure out water at some point in time, too, and, ooh, okay, hang on there. That's a long drop. That's a long drop. There was a hint that we're going to have to learn how to jump or die, one of the two. I've learned how to die in several games. I'd rather not do it in this one. I'm not seeing anything where I'm, like, jumping to the vines or anything like that. I could also be completely misreading this. I have no idea how much fall damage is a thing. I guess we're going to have to put that to the test. So could I maybe New Vegas my way down here? It's like little tiny thing. No, this is going to be my certain doom. Well, I'm going to have to figure it out at some point, so I'm just going to try and jump to the nearest branch and see... Whoa, nope, I'm dead. No, good news, though, I'm not actually dead. I did certainly take some fall damage there, but less than I anticipated. Okay, so just jump off things like a complete maniac. Also, have I just trapped myself here? I think I've just trapped myself here. Although, while I'm down here, I can grab these big leaves. That'll probably be handy for something or other. Right, I am currently completely lost, injured, and about to die of thirst. My first day on Volcano Island is going really well. Is that a seagull? Can I eat that? Well, good news. I was able to Skyrim my way up this side of the mountain here, and I just want to see if I can New Vegas my way down to where I believe I'm supposed to be. I think I've circumvented the whole jumping aspect here, and just found sort of the back door into this place. Now, where... I'm supposed to be going over there, and this certainly looks way more populated. Can I walk along these sort of branch things, or do they not exist? No, they exist just fine. Okay, guys, you don't need to jump. You can just Skyrim your way up the mountain. And I'm going to grab some flowers for the chief, just in case he's into that sort of thing. So I'm gathering, what, herbs here? Well, that'll probably be a healing item of some sort. Hi, I finally found the way in. Oh, good news. The village elder is keeping it simple. He says, go get a drink of water and take a nap. This is the best quest ever. I do this quest like every day in my real life. Water up here or bed up here? This looks like water. No, water. No, that's my bed. Is that my bed? What happens there? Yeah, I don't want to actually sleep right now. I'd rather get the water bit under control because I am painfully close to dying of thirst. Where did that go? That was over there somewhere. I'm just gonna kind of bop down here, have a quick drink. There we go. That's much better. Oh, bright and early the next morning, and I'm feeling good. I'm actually going to have some of that last fish there. Got my branches, my big leaves, and my herbs. Let's see what the elder wants. Thank you for letting me sleep in your bed, by the way. That was most generous of you. I'm up to Gatherer Mastery 4 just by picking some random plants and branches that are kicking around the cave here. And now my mission is to finally craft something. I'm being told that I gotta find the right kind of rocks and the right kind of vines. Yeah, I'd love to craft that, except I don't have a knife to do it. I wonder if I have just the basics to craft a knife. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a stone for that, but let me go check out the old workbench. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start with crude knife, because without crude knife, I can't cut the vines that I need to make the axe, or the hammer, or anything like that. So we've got to start out by finding some kind of stone. Some kind of stone. I've got Well, I've got an idea of where they are. He said, go up the stairs and take a left. He didn't actually designate which stairs, though, which was very fussy of him. Aha! This looks like up the stairs and to the left. There we go. Stone, stone, lots of blue stones. Yeah, get all of these. I'm going to need more anyway, so I may as well just put a bunch of rocks in my loincloth and go back to the workbench. That's probably all I need to actually craft the basics, because I was gathering all that other stuff while I was kicking around. Also, Dave, there were 2 stones literally right next to the workbench. Just so's you know. Okay, crude knife, can do. Alright, craft that. Thank you very much. That'll lead me to the vines. The vines will lead me to everything else. Now, are we dropping this down here? Yep, we sure are. Get out of that. And I'm going to assume that I now have a knife. I'm not threatening you, sir. I'm just sort of testing out the new knife. Just testing. Nope, he's on to me. Okay, back to vines. I think there's vines right here. This should be no problem at all now. Okay, so cut that. Yep, and did I just get that? Yeah, vines. I have vines. All right, so they just went right into my loincloth. Okay, get that. Get all of these. We're probably going to need all of them. Yeah, that was easy enough. Okay, so I've made my crude axe. Let's put that down there. I could make a crude hammer. I could make a crude spear. I can make incense, apparently. The basic ingredient of many rituals. There's my herbs and my sticks. Burn it on the altar to appease the gods. Oh yeah, you're going to want to appease those guys, because they are not into sticks. You build something out of sticks, there is a lightning strike in your future. I'm going to make the spear. 2 reasons. 1, I've got all the materials. 2, I got to feel that after we master basic building, we're going to be mastering basic go get your own food. We're not going to keep giving you fish. So I'm just going to make all the things. All right, let's put the spear there and the hammer there. All right, I've got my knife, my axe, my hammer, and my spear. Basic survival day 101. Okay, dude, I made all the things. No, come here. I made all the things. I've crafted my mighty tools. I mean, mighty is a stretch. I appreciate your optimism and enthusiasm for this, but I just kind of, strung a rock to a stick and hoped for the best. Well, we're going to have to get some stuff. Bamboo, trees, logs, that kind of thing. And then we're going to build a workshop. So build the workshop to get access to a rest point, crafting table, and personal storage. Okay, so Q to open the building panel, and then middle mouse to pin full building cost, and then pick a hut to build. All right, I might remember the Q part of that. I'm probably not going to remember anything else. And it looks like my tools have durability too, so I see my knife has gone down a little bit. Speaking of knife, while I'm passing, I may as well get some more of these. We're probably going to need a lot of them. My other tools are obviously fine because I haven't used them, but I'm going to have to make more or make better ones. All right, well, let's start chopping here. Let's get some wood going on. Wow, I am really good at this. Or I am super strong, one of the two. I just annihilated that tree. Wow. Okay, everybody get out of the way here. All right, I am a lumberjack like nobody's business here. Get that log. Can I have the tree stump? No, don't roll away. I need you for things. And this certainly looks like bamboo right here. Yeah, let's get a bunch of that. Get that. Get all of this. Right, get that. Now come here. Come here. Get that. Chop down some more of this. And then we'll investigate what building is all about. No, get this. And get that. And get that. And get that. Okay. So what was that? The Q, right? Okay. What have I got here? Private, food, production, and various. Well, let me look at various, obviously. That's the first place I'm going to look. Toolmaker's hut, marketplace, and storage hut. Oh, that seems like really important there. What's in private? We've got, what is this? The workshop. Okay, that's the thing we're trying to build, and I've got all the things to do it. Okay, building spirit will turn blue when it's possible to build and the ground is flat enough. Okay, so I can scroll it to change its rotation, and then confirm it. Okay. Well, what could we... Yeah, there we go. Got my rotation there. I picked a terrible spot for this. I'm trying to build this in the middle of a hill. Oh, hang on. There it is. But then if I try and build other things... There's like one spot to build on here. I thought I was onto something good there, but then I realized I think I'm trying to build like a whole village. So we should probably find a night. There we go. This is looking a little better. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of spots we could maybe work with here. Anything down there? Okay, you know what? Throw this up. Let's see what's going to happen. So, confirm that. Now what? Complete my construction. Okay, is that the hammer? That's probably the hammer, right? Yeah, salvage. Use the hammer to recover some of the resources from ruins or buildings that you've constructed. Oh no, I don't want to destroy it. I want to build it. Alright, so we just kind of go around here. Nothing to do with the hammer. That is indeed destroying it, but we can put all of this stuff in here. Okay, so all of this goes in. Oh, I'm out of wood. Oh, for realsies? Okay, well, hang on. I'll be back. Also, rabbit. Hang on. Oh, no. Stay still. I know you guys aren't actually known for that sort of thing, but... Oh, I'm never going to get a rabbit. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, there's a lot of drop here. All right, that's fine. I'll learn to cope with this. Rabbits will be... Okay, come here. I see you. I'm never going to get a rabbit. Okay, some more of this, and this, and this. I think I have enough. Okay, and then the bamboo is going to go, what, up here and here. I got some more bamboo while I was out, figuring if I ran out of wood, I was probably going to run out of bamboo. Yeah, alright, good thing I got plenty of that. So just for having the conversation, aren't the gods going to be a lot more ticked off about me deforesting their island than building a small tower out of sticks? I mean... If I were a god, I would be. I'd be like, hey man, you chopped down my whole island there. Alright, a few more bits of the yellow grass, and I think we are done, sort of. Anything else? Yeah, okay, I've got one more door over here to do. And that, the big leaves. Oh, I'm glad I was gathering those big leaves. Oh, they laughed at me back at the village. They said, Dave, why are you gathering big leaves? That's very, very silly. I said, I bet this is going to come in handy later. Okay, it's done. It's done. I've got a save spot here. In fact, I'll probably do that because it's actually very, very late at night. Is this water? I don't know what that is. It was in the place where the water was with the other guy, but it doesn't seem to be water related, and I could store stuff in here. Alright, I'm going to take a nap, and then we're going to go talk to the guy again. Except I'm dehydrated. I can drink fresh water from the river. Well, don't sweat that right now, because we're going to go back and talk to the dude. And he has a pond full of water there. Where did he... Oh, he's not there anymore. Oh, well, that's a little bit concerning. Do you have any water up here? You've got a lot of fire. I get fire. Believe me, I understand fire. I'm just more a little concerned with water. Ah, there is the river. Let me just, poke my head down here. I'm just going to New Vegas my way down here. I have no idea how I'm getting back up, but at least I'll be well hydrated. You know what? While I'm here, what do I think my chances are of catching a fish? I mean, 0 would be the bet. I mean, if you're a betting person, bet on 0. But I could just randomly throw my spear in here. They do move around a lot, don't they? Fish are like that. Can I just reach in and grab one? I mean, they're right there. I'm gonna throw my spear and just sort of see what happens. Yeah, oh, I just got it right back. Okay. No fish to speak of. Oh, they move way too fast. Sir, do you have anything slow-moving on the island that I could eat? Sloth? Snail? I don't know, something that doesn't go very fast. Or fruit, maybe. Fruit and vegetables. Those are fun things to eat. Everyone loves eating those. Do you have any of those on the island? Have you made your hut? Yeah, it took me a while, but I got one. It's right down the street. Oh, no, he's telling me to go catch fish. Oh, I've tried. It's terrible. Do you have any fruits or berries or nuts or sloths? All right, I'm going to go with an ancient fisherman technique of just randomly throwing my spear into the water and kind of hoping for the best. I've also just lost my spear. I see it there. There it is. All right, grab that. All right, and just complete hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best. Oh, I got one. Okay, so that totally works. All right, so if you're thinking of going into fishing, as you should be, here's a tip from an expert fisherman. Just randomly throw a stick in the water over and over again until you get a fish. Because if you do it often enough, at some point a fish will be in the vicinity of the stick you just threw. Yeah, got 4 fish out of that. Randomly throw a stick in the water. Eventually, when you bring it back, a fish will be attached to it. I bet, if I were a betting man, which I'm not, but you guys are, if I were a betting man, Bet we're making a campfire next. Have I caught some fish? I got 4 fish, thank you very much. I did catch some fish. Great gift of fire. Yes. I kind of suspected that one. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, volcano. Volcano. We live in a volcano. Why do we live in a volcano? That's a very silly place to live. Okay, apparently the gods disapprove of whatever it is we're doing here. It seems to me... Okay, I'm no theologian, but it seems to me the gods are really angry when we do basic survival things to stay alive. Like build a house out of sticks. Or hunt fish. Why have you provided this if we're not allowed to do anything with it? That's one of the great theological questions for all religions. Got no time to cook fish. We're off to go pray to the gods with our newly formed incense here. So, no, I don't want to do that yet. I've got an order to this sort of thing. Now, is that 0 or O? It's not that. It is that. Oh, okay, it was that in the first place. Never mind. And you wanted me to do what exactly? Choose the ritual. Okay, so any ritual? Travel to the northern altar, travel to the southern altar. Oh, is that fast travel? Do we have the option of fast travel if I did this? That's kind of interesting. Eastern altar, okay. And this is, initial prayer. This is the one that they wanted me to do. Okay, place the incense on the altar. Got it. And big explosion, right on. And that ritual unlocked a few new blueprints. So we've got a sleeping hut, some talismans. So every time we pray to the gods, we might unlock something that would be very, very useful to us. And no surprise, we're going back to the Elder to tell him about this. Wow, the path to leadership is super easy in this tribe. All I did was freak out after inhaling some incense, and this guy thinks I'm his savior. Oh, this was easy. I thought I was going to have to run for mayor or something. And now we got a town to build, apparently. We're going to place a fisherman's hut. We've got people who are going to come in and chop down wood and gather resources for us so we don't have to do it. I'm getting kind of a medieval dynasty with Loincloth feel. We're going to slowly build up a town. People are going to come in. They're going to do the work for us while we go, build up the town even more. And I'm sure the issues with the angry gods are not over yet. But guys, I think that's where we'll call it a day on Tribe Primitive Builder. Again, I just wanted to come in and have a quick look. Just poke my nose in the door, see what's going on with Tribe. Do please let me know in the comments what you thought of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.